Hello everybody and welcome back to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. If you didn't know, the reason why I lost a video last week was because I recorded the entirety of this episode, basically this episode that you're watching right now, once before. And it had none of my audio. So, I got reasonably fucking crashed out and played something else. And you're probably wondering, why did you ZA as well? Because I was too pissed off. I didn't want to get mad at something else. But, if you remember, we finished off Tower 1. We are now in Tower 2. I know around about what's happening in Tower 2, and I know around about when we're going to be ending off the episode, so we're going to be doing that. I also tried to get as many scans as I could while I was off camera, so that way, one, I wouldn't have to scan as much going back. But, we have quite a bit going on. That'll lead us to Tower 3. And this will lead us back to Tower 1. But yeah, now we can go... Not on Viola, but we can now go over here. And like before, just follow through here. I'm going to be trading a lot of ground. However, I know what's coming up, and I know around about some of the things that I need to do before hopping down, like before we go on. And I should, hopefully this time, not have as many deaths. I did technically have 2 deaths. I'm not going to be counting them overall. But if I die, I might basically, not saying purposely die, but if I die twice more, I'm going to basically have it be a moot point where I not going to count it. But I have 2 deaths already in the forgotten, the aborted timeline, as I call it. Or as, some people would call it. Not just me. Did I scan that yet? I did, okay. I think it's the blue one I haven't scanned yet. I actually didn't know that those had, that were scannable. Okay, we're about to, I'm gonna scan this, because this is gonna be important. It's a spinner. We don't have access to the spinner yet. Well, I can access that momentarily. I go here, I can scan, and then... The thumbnail of this video, which I made when I first recorded the last one, is going to be here in a moment. But yeah, I am really enjoying this game so far, albeit that one issue aside. And... oh yeah, it's such a good shot, too. Also, if I'm not mistaken, these are technically new enemies? No, they are the same enemies before. I have to figure out the dodge button. It's double tap B. I thought it was single tap B, but it's not. It's double tap B. This is where my first death happened, was in this fight, because I forgot what the dodge button was. And we have 3 more coming in. They do a decent amount of damage, so I gotta be careful. You gotta scan one of these because it's affecting it. Magnetic fields are being generated, meaning if you're curious what happens when I stand here, just simple damage. It's like damage. This is always nice. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game so far. From what I've heard from my Metroid enthusiast friend, who I've done videos with, you know who they are, and you know who you are. The first fight, the first major boss fight we're going to be getting here in a moment, basically at the arena will be gaining access at the end of this episode. It's apparently kind of where they started falling out of the game a little bit, so... there we go. And I also think I need the gold one as well. Yeah, say hello to another new enemy type. This thing is annoying. I really don't think it's even possible to scan it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, okay. That's the one that's really annoying. But yeah, death animation for you if you didn't know. It's... Again, it's like, I know I shouldn't be scanning it, but it's like, you don't ever have another chance to scan some of these enemies that might only appear once. And I'm not saying this one does, but it's one of those things where it's like, it only appears once. And annoying, we gotta go through the entirety of the game that we just did again. Let's see, if you want to fire a little bit faster, I've noticed this. If you cycle between A and trigger, even though it's about the same speed as this, it feels like the input's a little bit faster. Whenever it comes to the deaths that take us really far back, I will obviously cut it out, but seeing as we're only like 2 rooms away. Saving the rest of those for later. I think it's everything in the room now, other than that one. And also, yeah, you can skip the cutscenes, thank God. I have noticed burning missiles on these things is definitely not a bad idea. Just because they take only 3. Oh, actually, they take 4. Or 5, apparently. It's definitely not a bad idea to do it. It's just like, do you really want to do that? Especially the way I see it is, missiles are not a finite resource. In terms of like, you will get more. fuckers drop them. So they can drop them around. A case in point. Case in point. I'm literally, if you see me like kind of glancing over and wondering, like checking the ow. Yippee, there'll be no wedding bells for today. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jingle. Da, 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 da. Definitely not going to be going into this fight with full health, which is great. If you were... Bluey. For this fight, I have basically kind of determined that destroying these things is your priority, because while that thing can deal damage to you, you can't hit it unless if it's doing that electric attack. And these are more annoying and don't respawn. Around. Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna cut back and I'll be back when we're in this room again. Back down we are, and we go. I now realize I didn't get the map when I was here. I need to scan it again, but now that I know it has, I can scan it in the amount of time that I need to. You take more than 3 missiles, that's insane. That one time you didn't. That time you didn't. Well, timing, I guess. There we go. And we can scan the shutters that often. Oh, it's so annoying. Fuck hell, I hate that thing. I hate it. It's so annoying. Bones telling me about, hey, you should order food. It's like, I don't have food to order. I don't have the money to order it right now. Stop with the shock absorbers. I don't even have that in this on. I probably don't even have this in this dude. That's more of a Doom thing. That area is completely irrelevant for now. Because we don't need to do anything in there. Yippee! Alright, first things first, we gotta do this. This. And then a D. Yoop. And then bada boop. And then bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide. Worldwide. I'm gonna go scan that thing out there really fast. Scan this guy. Scout bot. And then we're gonna head over here and into the circle. There we go. same as before, just a little bit of a cutscene showing off that, like, hey, it's a thing. You know the rest. Over this time, we're not going to be able to leave right away, as we have something to fight. Idea is you want to try and get rid of all of these, the bees. Yeah, you can get the idea from that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, we did get it. very hard fight, in my opinion. It dodges. Doesn't quite fully dodge it, but it dodges it enough. Oh yeah, that's right. If you take damage while you're in the shot, it won't let you do it. Nope. Come on. Yeah, that took a lot longer than I would have liked to admit. First time I did it, it didn't take as long, but that time it was a little bit worse. Alright. Now comes the fight that I was not expecting when I first did this, and I wish you heard my reaction, but it's like, oh hi, we're fighting him right now. The Sylux! That's your way of healing, is by shooting those missiles. This you want to try and basically play chicken with him. In fact, before I forget. Then scan him here so I can get the shield and Come at me. Yeah, that is where my... This is basically the fight where I had my second death. So, we're now on a moot point. Oh, it's not him! He was a little droid robot thing the entire time, and it dropped a tank of E! Estrogen tank. I'm kidding, it's an energy tank. Estrogen tank. We now have 400 health, roughly. Now would be the time to use all those healing equipment if you didn't already have it. I feel like how the gun moves whenever you don't have missiles. That's right, we have these guys now. So we don't have access to the thing that allows me to directly damage it, so we have to do this. I'm trying to see so many damn rockets, man. Wait for it to charge, and then pop it. Oh, damn it. Charge, and that pops in the back, and you're done. Simple as. Now, we're actually not going to have as much time as we did in the last episode. I went through this one a lot faster, I think, if I remember correctly. Which I think, to be fair, is going to be a little bit better, because I basically... I think I went for like 45 minutes. I've died twice. And I basically had that longer fight with the drone. Back to that. Oh yeah, turrets. I forgot about this. Not far. Okay, good. I got some healing from that. I forgot those turrets were there, and it scared the crap out of me. I'm like, oh shit! I'm glad I got the other one then. I might have had my next death there, and I really don't. And I really hope it would have checkpointed me at some point. But with that, we're going to end off the episode here. I think the reason why I didn't end up doing anything the last time I played, when I came to ending off the episode, was I think I didn't want to end off the episode in the same room I started in. But given we've completed the tower, I can scan everything in the final room, and we'll be good. Basically in this room in here, and then we'll be good to go. Do now have these rocks, I can scan these. And scan those. What did that do? I actually didn't notice I was here before. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I see. Hey, that worked out. I didn't know I was here last. I didn't know I was here. I didn't get this in the other recording. In the end, it worked out. Alright then. Well, with that, I'm going to end off the video here properly. I'm actually going to quickly, before I go, I'm going to scan that thing, because it gives you the map, even though I don't need it anymore. Yeah, the area map for the place I'm currently already fully explored, basically. So it's like, yeah. I didn't oopsie and forgot to do it again. But hey, it's fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Last chance to make. Everybody stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, with some more Legends ZA. And yeah, see you guys then. I'm gonna just go ahead and save again. But yeah, see you guys then.